When the Pharaoh sneered one day, "Who is the Lord that I should obey him?" in Exodus 5:2, he had no idea how earth-shaking the answer would be. Moses had already met God at the burning bush, flames raging, yet the bush remained unburned. And that's where God declared his name, "I am that I am," in Exodus 3:14. And with 10 mind-bending plagues, the Lord would prove that he's not some distant deity. He's the unstoppable, self-existent creator who reigns over nature, life, and even death itself. At first, Moses was terrified to confront the Pharaoh, but armed with the name of the one who simply is, he challenged Egypt's so-called gods head on. The Nile turned to blood, showing their river deity was powerless. Frogs invaded every home, proving that God commands even the smallest creatures, gnats, flies, diseased livestock, boils, all pointed to a sovereign who stands above every earthly power. Darkness fell, revealing that God could snuff out this sun worship cult at will. And finally, the death of Egypt's firstborns demonstrated that God's ultimate authority was over even life. Through these plagues, the Lord systematically dismantled Egypt's false gods, proclaiming that he alone truly is. Have you ever wondered if your problems, even your greatest fears, are bigger than God? Or maybe you treat them so. But if Pharaoh, backed by an entire empire, couldn't even come close to standing against the I am, then neither can anything else that threatens you today. I am that I am means that God is completely self-sufficient. He depends on no one and nothing. He's the same God who rescues us from our modern day slaveries like addiction or fear or pride and doubt. He'll liberate you just as he liberated Israel from Pharaoh's grip. As Jesus later said in John 8:58, before Abraham was, I am, tying himself directly to that burning bush revelation. It's a reminder that our Savior is the eternal, unchanging God who tramples every false power. If he can overthrow the might of ancient Egypt, he can surely break any chain in your life. Are you ready to trust the one whose very name declares he rules over all of creation? Don't let doubts or false gods hold you back.